let's talk about the value of proving yourself wrong. You can collect evidence until the end of time in support of a theory and still never prove it definitively right. But it only takes one piece of evidence or information to bring an entire theory crashing down. Actively seeking, falsifying information can be an excellent test of the strength of your judgment or conclusion. So how can you go about proving yourself wrong? Well, one way is to see whether or not your theory stands up to reality, which might sound strange, but let's have a look at a little example.
Meet Bob. Bob lives in a gated community. Bob made a lemon meringue pie, but whilst it was on the windowsill cooling, someone took it. Bob wants to work out who that is. He immediately thinks of Mary. Mary's weird, and in this simple world, weird people might steal a pie. Mary likes lemon meringue pie, so there's a motive, and everyone else in the community is lovely, and they would never steal a pie. Before Bob goes charging over to Mary's house to accuse her, he checks to see whether he could be wrong. Although he has compelling evidence for his theory, the evidence actually has no bearing on whether the theory could be correct in reality. For his theory to be correct, Mary would have needed to be in the area to execute the crime. And we know she has been home all day because her car's on the drive, so that checks out. She would have needed to know the pie was there, and given her windows open, we can reason that she could smell the lemony aroma. And finally, she would have to be nimble enough to hop over Bob's fence to get the pie and away again. And this is when Bob remembers that poor Mary broke her leg last week, so won't be hopping over any fences. I guess we'll never know who took the pie. This was a ludicrously simple example, but the point is, test your theory against reality. Actively explore what could make it untrue. For more information and ideas on how to test the strength of your conclusions and your judgments, visit Chapter 4 of the Psychology of Intelligence Analysis, Strategies for Analytical Judgment. See you next time.